Hey everyone, this is Mrs. Norton, your tech integrator here at East High School, and we're going to be talking today about the Chromebooks that are coming your way. First of all, here's what you'll be getting. Every student will get an Acer Chromebook. It's going to come in a zippered carrying case, which you will need to keep your Chromebook in that case to protect it. And you'll get a power cord, which you can keep at home. Just make sure that you bring your Chromebook to school powered up each day. To take good care of that Chromebook, be very careful when plugging it in and unplugging it so as not to damage the port. Make sure you keep it in the case as I mentioned. That's going to protect the screen and lid. Make sure that when you carry your Chromebook, it is closed, and don't ever put any pressure on the lids or screens. They can easily crack. Make sure you save your battery by closing that lid. That'll put it into a sleep mode. And make sure to charge your Chromebook every night. Just look for the light on the front to turn green and you'll know it's fully charged. And it should last you all day at school with an 8-hour battery life. Also, never force a Chromebook into a locker or into a book bag. Be real careful with extreme temperatures, whether really hot or really cold. Leaving it in a car in extreme temperatures can actually damage a Chromebook. Make sure you keep things away from the keyboard before you close a screen, such as a pen or a pencil. Keep your screen clean by just wiping it with a Windex wipe or something that cleans an electronic screen. And all of these things should help keep your Chromebook looking like new. We have an acceptable use policy in our Appleton School District that says you do need to be appropriate and digitally responsible when on the internet. Also, make sure you exit any inappropriate sites immediately. We do not allow any form of plagiarism. We do expect that you would report any cyberbullying that is taking place. Any staff has the authority to inspect your Chromebook at any time. When you log into your Chromebook, it's just like logging into an email account. So you use your Appleton Area School District email and district password to log in, and you'll be on the internet within 8 seconds. So when you take your Chromebook home at night, you can connect if you have Wi-Fi at home, or you can connect to any public Wi-Fi on your Chromebook. The internet will be filtered while you are connecting away from school, just as it is filtered while you're at school. So if anything should happen to your Chromebook, there will be a help desk which will be located in the LMC in the library. Assistance will be available to help you fix any problems. If the problem exists that's going to take longer than a couple minutes to fix, we will be able to give you a loaner Chromebook to use until yours is fixed. And if your Chromebook should get lost or stolen, please contact the office immediately so that we can take care of finding it or reporting it. Your Chromebook is going to give you some amazing potential while you're at school. You're going to be able to access Google Apps for Education while at school and at home. There are many apps and extensions which we'll be showing you that you'll be able to use to help you be really creative and effective with your schoolwork. It'll help you keep organized. You'll be able to make many digital creations. And just the idea of being able to learn and study and collaborate through this device is going to make the Chromebook a great tool for you in education. All right, next we'll be moving on to learn a little bit more about some of those apps and extensions that I was mentioning. One of my favorite features on the Chrome browser is the ability to voice in a search. I will demonstrate that now. Pictures of Appleton East High School.
Check out these pictures for Appleton East High School.
So as you can see, you can use your voice instead of having to type in to search Google Images or even just the web. All right, here's another thing that you should know about the Chromebook. If you look for the 9 squares, which on a Chromebook will be in the bottom left-hand corner, when you click on those, that opens up your basic apps. And one of the basic apps you'll have is called Drive. When you open Google Drive, it's like your H drive. It's a drive where you can store all your files. Now I have my files organized into folders because it's easier for me to have things in folders to keep organized. To make a folder, I simply click New Folder. Name the folder and I can put whatever I want in that folder. Over here on the left hand side we have a section here that says My Drive. If I hit the arrow, it will open up all the folders as well that are in my drive. Now if I have a document or some type of file that isn't in a folder yet, like for example here's a presentation which is like a PowerPoint, and I want to put it into one of my folders, it's as simple as taking that file and simply clicking and dragging it right over to the folder that I want to put it into. Now my files in my folder. Notice some of my files have a little outline of a person. That means that that folder is shared with other people. Folders that don't have that are mine and are not shared yet with other people. Sharing folders is pretty easy. You just go to the little plus person and you're able to share by entering an email address of anybody you want. The other thing you can do is change so anybody can have the link and be able to edit or view your files or folders. So Google Drive is a place to keep all of your files, and you can organize them into folders. Another thing I love about the Chrome browser and Chromebooks is that you can add these little things called extensions. You can see my extensions are right up here on the right. They're to the right of the Omnibox. One of my favorite extensions is this one right here. This is simply going to allow me to create a new document, spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, or form. These are the different things that are available in the Google Suite. Just like you have a Microsoft Suite with Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, etc., this is the Google Suite right here. So let me show you how I got that incredible extension right here, which by the way is called Google Docs Quick Create. To get that, I had to go back to those 9 squares, which on the Chromebook is in the bottom left corner. I'm not on a Chromebook right now, I'm on a Mac, so if I go up here to the colorful boxes, I can go to all my apps and then visit the Chrome web store. So you want to go to the store to get all of your apps and extensions. Now that I'm in the store, I'm looking for an extension, so I'm going to go right here and click on extensions, and I'm going to do a search for Google Docs Quick Create. Once I'm there, I will see my apps are at the top. I'm going to scroll down a little bit and see the extensions. I already have this extension. Here it is right here. If I wanted to add it, I would just say add to Chrome and allow it to be added to my extensions, which go right up here. Then in the future, when I need to create a new document, I can simply click my extension, click New Document, Editor will open up, and I'm ready to create a Word document just like I would if I were in Microsoft Word. You can create a new presentation, which is like creating a PowerPoint presentation, but this is Google's version of that. So this comes in really handy for when you need to do some work. All right, this is my last and final tip for today, and that is how to put a bookmark on your bookmarks bar, which lies right underneath where the Omnibox is. And by the way, if you don't see that when you get your Chromebook and you're like, I don't have a bookmarks bar, go to the little pancake where your settings are, go to bookmarks, and make sure it's checked to show bookmarks bar. If there's a check there, then you'll have a bookmarks bar right here. Now let's say this site, which is Socrative, is one that I want to bookmark because my teachers are using it all the time, and I want to put this on my bookmarks bar so I don't have to go and find it each time. To add it to my bookmarks bar, yes, I could click this little star, but I would rather just drag it down. So I click the little icon that's next to the URL, and I simply click it and add it right to my bookmarks bar. Now, if I go into a class and the teacher says you need to go on to Socrative, if I click it, it'll open up that site for me. Or if I don't want that on my bookmarks bar anymore, I simply right-click on it, which on a trackpad is 2 fingers down, and then I click delete, and now that bookmark is gone. I hope you've enjoyed learning a few tips and tricks. I have so many more to show you guys and to share with you, but we'll have to do that at another time when we meet again. Bye, everyone.